Welcome back to a senior moment presented by Big O Tires. Today I'm with Daylene Ure, once again, of Your Personal Chef. Hi. Daylene, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And we have kind of something exciting we're going to talk about today. As everybody knows, Daylene goes to people's homes and she's their personal chef. And this is one of the items that you cook sometimes when you're there.
Yes. Like I said, well, we've got people that are on special menus or special diets, and this is a vegetarian dish.
Right. So if someone's vegetarian or they're just trying to cut down, trying to get down on the meat consumption, right? Then you've got this dish, which is, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, this is called the Unk Burger.
Unk Burger.
And there's a little story behind that, but I don't know if we have time for it or not. If we have time at the end, I'll tell you the story behind it.
We'll see.
Yeah. But it's basically made with cornbread and black beans. And then for the spices is cilantro, garlic, and chili powder.
So we're going to mix some stuff up today.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So should we just go ahead and start doing that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
So basically, and then I've got the recipe right here. They can maybe zoom in on that later.
So if they don't have the cornbread made, they can buy it.
You can buy it. I just made this last night.
All right.
Cornbread's pretty easy to make too. So anyway, so we're just going to chop this up until it's fine.
Right.
Until it looks like the cornmeal that you started with originally.
Okay,
we got
that looks,
a little problem there.
It's getting there.
I'll help it along.
It's getting there. Yeah, it's okay to use your hands in this.
It is, yes. As long as you wash them occasionally. Okay, and so then when it's all ground up, I'm just going to reserve this in the bowl here.
Okay.
And then the next.
This is the base for what we're kind of looks like a burger, right?
This is the base of what is going to be the burger, right? Okay. And then what I'm going to do is this is some cilantro and garlic. I'm just going to put that in there and kind of whir it around for a minute. That's
kind of the ingredients you use in Mexican food, really, isn't it?
It is, and it kind of gives, I mean, to me, vegetarian burgers sometimes are lacking in a little bit of flavor. And so this is going to kind of kick it up a bit.
Yeah, it will kind of be spicy a little bit, yeah.
And so here we're just going to, again, just give it a little whir.
Is it going to cooperate?
It will.
Okay. And an egg.
I'm going to add an egg. And the reason we're adding the egg is this is what holds it all together.
Oh.
Because you know how when you have a
like
hamburger
a glue.
patty, right?
Yeah.
The hamburger meat is moist enough, but the egg will keep it together, and it'll keep it together while it's cooking also.
So I'm starting to understand why sometimes if I eat a vegetarian burger like this, it maybe makes my stomach a little bloated because there's beans in there.
There's beans in there. A lot of people will put, you know, like different wheats in, different kinds of grain. So.
Okay.
Okay, and so once this is done, then it always looks so appetizing.
Doesn't
too.
it?
Yeah.
It looks like something in the art department there right now. Okay.
And then we're just going to add it to, oh, I forgot to put in my chili powder.
Okay.
I can do that here in a minute.
Great. Okay, we're doing good.
All right, and I'm just going to
about 3 minutes.
A little bit of chili powder.
Sounds good.
Just like I said, just to kick it up. And then
you're mix all this together.
And again,
makes it like a paste, kind of like.
It's going to actually end up looking like a meatloaf almost.
Wow.
And
it's a lot easier to make than I thought.
Yeah, they're very easy to make. Very easy.
I mean, to imagine the ingredients, I really wouldn't have imagined what was in there like that. So.
And you can actually buy these. There's several brand names in the grocery store where you can buy black bean burgers. But this will just.
How long does it take to cook them? I guess you'll cover that.
Not very long at all. I mean, once you form them into patties.
They don't really need to be cooked.
No, because there's really nothing in there except the egg. So you basically just want to warm them up. But I actually barbecue them, and I like to have the grill marks on them.
Oh, sure.
Because then it kind of fakes me out. A lot of food times.
Right. It's
when
visual.
When you're eating, it's all mental. Right.
Exactly. Okay, I got you.
Okay, now when you're making your patties, you can use a patty press if you want.
Oh, you get the fancy stuff. Okay.
Do that. But I'm kind of old-fashioned, and I like to just do it the old-fashioned way.
Get in there and get it done.
Yeah. So you just take kind of like a little, however much you want.
Squish it
maybe
together.
A little bit more, bigger burger patty.
So you're actually, would you put this on the grill for a bit? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then you just have your patties. And I can move all this stuff. And it looks like a hamburger.
Yeah, it does.
Feels like a hamburger.
Amazing.
And
off you go, right?
Tastes like a hamburger.
Yeah, I guess. Especially, I suppose you could add some things to it too if you wanted to. Do you barbecue sauce and that kind of thing if you wanted to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, you could. And then this, with the magic of television, with television.
Yeah.
I've got them barbecued here, and
it's
I've got
already
a piece of
ready to go.
Peppers. You can put tomato and lettuce on it if you'd like also. And then I've got a little bit of guacamole here.
Oh, that looks really good.
Now,
are you going to tell us our story? You got about a minute and a half left.
A minute and a half? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a nephew who has cerebral palsy, and which he has no muscle control, including vocal cords.
Oh, really?
And so he can say like one syllable.
Does he sign?
He doesn't, because he has no,
Okay.
I mean, basically from the neck down, he has no muscle control. So, but he can say one syllable words. It's like, I'm Aunt Daleen, but I'm just da. It comes out. And my uncle is Uncle David, and well, we're Denise, Daleen, David, and Dana. So the duh only goes so far.
Right.
So he's got different,
different
syllables
tones kind of
for each one. And he calls my uncle Unc.
Oh,
and this is my brother's recipe.
I see.
Uncle David's recipe, so we call it the Unc Burger.
Oh, it's famous.
It's famous now, yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So,
okay, so if you wanted to make more, obviously you just double the recipe. And is this the recipe you've got sitting here?
The recipe is right here.
Okay. Now, if somebody wants the recipe from you, for some reason, or they want you to come to their house and make it,
either one.
Tell us how we contact you.
Okay, you can reach me at on my website www.yourchef.com or by telephone 668-3444.
All right, we've been with Daleen Ure of Your Personal Chef. We'll be right back with more A Senior Moment right after this.